Hello guys and welcome back to another Ayres Reacts. Today we're going to be looking at Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time on PS4. And it's about time that we got a new Crash Bandicoot and we're going to be getting one. I'm going to react to the trailer today and then I'm going to give you my little insight into Crash Bandicoot and where it lives in my life. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you are very excited about this game. Hit a like on this video if you're enjoying it, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel for lots more reactions to this sort of thing going forward. And of course, we'll get back onto doing our podcasts as soon as it is safe to do so. So, without further ado, let's check out this trailer. I'm excited to see what this has got about it, if I'm honest. Alcohol references from Crash Bandicoot. Okay. It's about time. I think everyone was thinking that, to be fair. For a totally new game. So it's completely from the ground up. Okay, it's obviously got the same feel as standard Crash Bandicoot. Some little added things in there, though. Zero gravity boots there look pretty cool. New worlds. Underwater worlds. The dinosaur's back. Yes, go. That's a massive part of the original game. Okay, some interesting things there. Playing as different characters. That's pretty cool. Always been a thing in Crash Bandicoot. Okay, some interesting boss battles by the looks of it. Yet again. I like the whole zero gravity thing. I think that'll work quite well in Crash Bandicoot. Okay. I also like that they have that running towards October 2nd. That's not too far away.
Anyway. 3. Really? Only 3? Funny. Seemed like more.
How many times have you been in this clown anyway? That looks good. That honestly looks pretty decent. I think with Crash Bandicoot, for me, it sits in a certain place in my heart in the sense that I think it was like the third game I owned on PS1. So it's like the third game I ever played was Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. And I like Crash Bandicoot, but it's certainly not my favourite game from that era. For me, it's always going to be Spyro, and I hope that now that we've got a new Crash Bandicoot, we'll get a new Spyro, because we had a remake of Crash Bandicoot with the Insane Trilogy, and then we got a remake of Spyro. So hopefully, it's going to follow that pattern, and we will get a new Spyro one day. But as for this Crash trailer, very, very decent. I like the variety in the worlds. I also like the fact that they've incorporated things from the past games and kind of kept them in there because they are like fan favourites. So like the missions where you're running away from a dinosaur, or there was one where you're running away from what looks like a tidal wave of some sort. That looked very, very cool indeed. Running towards the screen was really strange back when you played it on PS1 for the first time. You're like, why am I running towards the screen? Makes you think about the game in a different way. They've also kept the missions where you like ride things, for example. So you've got like the riding like the jet ski, riding the polar bear and stuff in the old game, which is nice. And they've got that here again. We saw that. One last thing that I recognised that was kind of cool is that you can play as different characters. That's always been a pretty good thing in Crash Bandicoot, especially when you could do like the jet ski missions and stuff like that as the female Bandicoot. Can't remember her name. Very sorry. But yeah, it looks very, very decent indeed. And will I get it? I think it's something I could play on the More Ayres channel. I think it'd be quite a good game to play through. And also, it's a good game to stream because I can see people getting finding it quite entertaining seeing me struggle with certain mechanics of Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot, even though it's nice and fluffy on the surface, is not an easy game. It's very challenging, very difficult to play. So I think I'd be very interested in giving that a go personally and trying to maybe combat that difficulty with a bit of entertainment. Could go one of two ways, couldn't it? It could be really, really good and I could really enjoy it, or I could lose my marbles and be pulling my hair out, which right now wouldn't be a bad idea considering I've been in lockdown and I've got too much hair. Hopefully by October though, I would have had a haircut, so maybe I won't be wanting to pull my hair out. But what I want to know is, what do you guys think of this announcement? A brand new Crash Bandicoot game. Was it needed? Or could we have just lived with the Insane Trilogy and been like, that was a nice bit of nostalgia? Let me know in the comments down below. Hit a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And check out all my other channels in the description down below. And I'll see you in the next one.